Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all, y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on the arrest of Fredo Bang and Lit Yoshi down in Miami. But we're also going to be speaking on how Lit Yoshi's arrest warrant is stating a member of the NBA group was set to testify against him in court. Wednesday, July 21st, 2021, Miami-Dade SWAT raided a luxury home in the 16,000 block of Northwest 88th Court as a neighbor across the street recorded 3 officers moving into the garage behind an armored shield, either firing or throwing non-lethal weapons such as flashbangs or tear gas. Louisiana rapper Lit Yoshi was arrested at the residence on an out-of-state warrant coming from his home state of Louisiana. He was booked into the TGK jail in Miami at noon. The next day, a warrant was sent out and Louisiana rapper Fredo Bang was arrested, booked into jail at 2:42. Details would slowly come out as the news spread on social media of the rapper's arrest, with false rumors trying to connect Fredo Bang to a shooting involving rival rapper NBA Youngboy in Miami that left Youngboy's girlfriend shot and an innocent bystander dead. Lit Yoshi, who's already out on a $1.82 million bond for 7 attempted murders, has been connected to another shooting in Louisiana dating back to April of 2020. A warrant went out, and even though Yoshi is on an ankle monitor, law enforcement decided to show force and full-on raid the home. It turns out Yoshi has been living with Fredo Bang, and during the process of arresting Yoshi, law enforcement discovered a stolen vehicle, body armor, and 3 firearms they determined were illegal within the home. It's what was discovered that led to Fredo Bang's warrant for arrest, as he's still on parole for a 2016 attempted murder, and being that the home belongs to Fredo Bang, he can't legally possess firearms, body armor, and definitely not a stolen car. But the argument here is, did he even possess any of the things mentioned? Fredo Bang's security has already claimed ownership of the firearms and body armor, and Fredo wasn't found within the stolen vehicle, and his lawyer is expressing the fact that he had no knowledge the vehicle was stolen. While a felon can still be charged with constructive possession of a firearm, which is nothing more than having access to it, like being in the same room as a gun, having armed security claiming ownership should honestly get the weapons violation and body armor violation dismissed. And yes, it is illegal for a violent felon to possess body armor by state and federal law. Both rappers are waiting for extradition back to Louisiana, and Fredo Bang was set to perform the same day this video was dropping at Miami's Rollin' Loud Festival. While what Fredo Bang is facing isn't as serious as what people previously thought, it's Lit Yoshi whose case is gaining all the attention. According to an arrest warrant by the Slidell Police Department, officers responded to a shooting on April 29th in 2020 and later discovered the target of that shooting was likely a man signed to the rival NBA record label who allegedly had a hit out on him from a rival Baton Rouge rap group. The man and another person who was injured in the shooting had just entered a car outside an apartment complex when they were met with a hail of bullets. And according to the arrest warrant, the intended target, who escaped without injury, was set to testify against Yoshi in court about a previous shooting. Detectives later found a YouTube video posted in March of 2020 of Yoshi calling the victim a snitch. Now, the same video detectives are referring to is a screen recording of Lit Yoshi's Instagram story posts calling NBA Michi, the cousin of NBA Youngboy, a snitch, and Michi would respond.
NBA Michi is a rat. You heard what I said? That ain't the paperwork saying exactly what he said, but that's the paperwork saying that you's a victim. You said something and they need you to back that shit up on my court date, because they don't have nothing on me. You know what I'm saying? They only got you right because talking. Yeah, man. Probation for 5 years, 10 years in jail if you get caught with a gun. You just got out and all that shit dropped. You swapped me out, huh?
Nigga sat at me. And them people they sent a piece of paper to my fucking house. They sent a piece of paper to my fucking house. They shot at me, I ain't leave that bitch. The police pulled up. I went to jail at night and everything, man. Stop playing with me, man. I'm a big dog, bitch ass. I'm a big dog with a big bag.
Now the story goes, the intended target was Michi, and it was Michi's baby mama who was injured in the shooting. Now this is according to the arrest warrant of Yoshi, so pay attention. Slidell police later discovered the intended target was likely the man signed to NBA. The intended target escaped without injury and was set to testify against Yoshi in court about a previous shooting. Detectives found a video on YouTube posted in March of 2020 of Yoshi calling him a snitch. This is clearly stating NBA Michi was set to testify against Yoshi, and while the paperwork shown is nothing more than a court summons, if Michi had been summoned to court, he'll have to buck court and a warrant will be sent out for his arrest for failure to appear, and you can be held in contempt of court for that. But all this wouldn't have happened if police didn't believe or already know Michi has evidence that will secure or help secure a conviction against Yoshi. And the fact that a warrant for the shooting just came out for Yoshi, it honestly sounds like somebody's been talking. Now I don't want to hear shit about, 1090J calling me a rat. I've already gone through this with another motherfucker. I like paperwork. I go off paperwork. If it ain't on paperwork, I don't give a fuck. Because if you're correcting shit that ain't on paperwork, you're saying too fucking much. They say don't talk about an open case. You don't talk about an open case. Because you can say shit the police don't already fucking know. I'm reading the shit they've already written out. So I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. But let me know what y'all think about this. Because it clearly states the intended target was a part of NBA. It clearly states Yoshi made a video about the victim. The video is still on YouTube, dates back to March 2020. He says Michi's name, and then there's a whole nother video of Michi responding back saying, I don't know, a little bit too much. I mean, I guess it ain't no secret. He got shot at. He said they shot at me. They referring to whoever. I mean, there's not too much that I can go over that I haven't already fucking said. You know what I'm saying? No official paperwork has come out other than he had a court summons. And now all of a sudden, this kid just got a warrant. The warrant caused Fredo Bang to also get a warrant because they think they found some shit inside of a house that I personally think will just get dismissed. You know what I mean? The weapons and the body armor. If he's got armed security in the house, I guarantee that shit's gonna be gone unless they caught him holding that fucking shit. But if that was the case, he would have been arrested the same day on Wednesday instead of Thursday. And if we're going by the paperwork, it's someone's talking. Someone's saying too fucking much. And if it's already been said, if things have already been said that led to this warrant being signed to begin with, it's gonna come out. It's probably gonna take a little bit. Yoshi's most likely gonna have to fight it for a little bit, but it's gonna come out. Now I'm gonna keep y'all updated on the case if any new information comes out, and I'm sure new information will, because people say entirely too much and then it gets screen recorded on Instagram, posted to YouTube, and then the detectives just type it in. Oh, he responds back. Let me watch this real quick. Shit's crazy, but hey, it's 1090J. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. Till next time.